Welcome to the Exactrak user guide for the Map a Route tool. This feature makes it easy to create, edit, and manage routes for your vehicles, ensuring efficient and precise planning. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know, including how to create a new route, navigate the Map a Route interface, add sections, change attributes, and delete sections. Let's get started. When you select the Map a Route function, you'll be taken to the Map a Route menu. This menu gives you access to key options, including showing archived routes, converting routes to Google Maps, creating new routes, and exporting routes. If you already have existing routes, they'll be listed here for easy access. Each route includes options to edit, copy, archive, print, or publish and unpublish. You'll also see whether a route is published and valid, along with timestamps that show when it was created, who created it, and details of any modifications made, including by whom and when. When creating a new route, click Create New Route. This will take you to a page where you'll need to name your route. The name you choose can be changed later in the Map a Route tool, and will be used when exporting or publishing the route. You also have the option to convert the route to Google Maps. Here's a tip. Create a practice route to familiarize yourself with the features and instructions before working on your actual routes. After naming your route, you'll be directed to a map of Great Britain, where you can begin digitalizing your route. To navigate the map, use the zoom icons, represented by a positive and negative symbol, to zoom in and out. Alternatively, use the magnifying glass to search for a specific location by entering a postcode or road name. The I button, or information tool, allows you to click on route sections to highlight them in both the map view and the route table. You can also select an OS Highways network link to display additional details about that section. The Add Sections to Route button, represented by 4 squares connected by a line, lets you create a route from start to finish or edit an existing route section by section. At the top of the Map a Route screen, you'll find the Open Reference Layers button, which provides several helpful tools for digitalizing your route. The Published Routes option lets you load a previously published route onto the map for comparison. The Asset Layers feature allows you to toggle elements like the road network on or off, while the base map box gives you the option to switch between 4 map styles: OS, OS Grey, OpenStreetMap, and Aerial. As you add, remove, or edit route sections, the statistics will update automatically. To monitor these changes in real time, keep the Reference Layers box open. There's no need to refresh the page. After finding your starting location, make sure the Add Sections to Route icon is selected. Once the first link is created, you'll only need to click once for each subsequent section to direct the route from point B to point C. The route will begin to take shape as you connect points. Continue clicking along the Highways network links to add more sections and complete your route. Tip: the maximum distance that Map a Route can create with one click is 20 kilometers. This works best on long, straight roads like A, B, or motorways. In urban areas with numerous road links, it's unlikely you'll be able to draw more than 10 kilometers with a single click. Changing a route's attributes and statuses is straightforward. To begin, highlight an individual link or hold down the Shift key and click to select multiple links. Once your selection is made, you can adjust values such as spread width or asymmetry. Group changes will apply the new value to all selected links. To modify the salting status, you can toggle between free travel and salting. You can either type in a value or use the arrow keys to increase or decrease numbers in the width, asymmetry, and spread rate uplift columns. Tip: occasionally, the Ordnance Survey Highways network may highlight certain width fields in red. This indicates that the width exceeds the gritter's spreading capacity. A route with red highlighted fields cannot be published, as it would exceed the equipment's capabilities during operation. Asymmetry settings. The asymmetry column ranges from 0 to 8 during warranty. 0 represents a far left spread. 4 is a central spread. 8 indicates a far right spread. For a standard 2-lane carriageway, a typical setting would be 6, which corresponds to 2 clicks to the right on the gritter control box. Additional tip: to make changes to multiple links at once, hold the Shift key while left-clicking to select them. This enables you to apply integer changes across all selected links efficiently. To delete sections from your route, highlight the link or links you wish to remove and click the bin icon located in the top left corner. Alternatively, you can use the bin icon at the end of each link, but note that this will only delete the specific row, even if multiple links are selected. After deleting a link, a red warning icon will appear next to the adjacent link. This indicates a gap in the route, rendering it incomplete. Routes with gaps cannot be published. To resolve this, highlight the previous section, such as link 15 in this example, and use the Add Sections to Route button to continue building the route and close the gap. Once you have finished a route, you are able to publish it. If your route is valid with no excessive width values or gaps, the message shown above will appear on your screen. Pressing OK will publish the route. You will not be able to edit the route again unless you unpublish it. A published route is viewable on the latest position and activity map features, so you can instantly see and compare it to other routes or vehicles currently driving. To export a route, use the Export Route icon located on the table banner. You'll have several options for how the route should be displayed. 1. Break on instruction. 2. Break on parameter change. 3. Break on every link. You can also select how many entries you want to show on each page. The icons in the bottom left corner allow you to download the route card as either a PDF or an Excel spreadsheet. Additionally, Exactrak can export your route as a shapefile. This shapefile includes all the values from the route table and can be found under the display options for route card entries. Shapefiles are particularly useful for GIS programs, where you can compare routes or perform further analysis. If needed, you can edit the exported route in a separate program and re-import it if changes are required. To export a route to a vehicle, start by clicking Export Route in the top right corner of the Map a Route menu. Next, select all the routes you wish to send and click Export to Cloud. You will then be directed to the Export Details page, where you'll need to name your export and select the recipient vehicles. Once you click Export, the routes will be sent to all the selected vehicles. To check the status of your export, use the Cloud Export Status option. This will display the download status and any pending downloads. Thank you for exploring the Exactrak Map a Route user guide. With the features we've covered, you're now ready to create, edit, and manage routes with ease. These tools are designed to make fleet operations smoother and more efficient. If you have any questions or need further assistance, visit exactrak.co.uk or reach out to our support team. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the road.